Hey guys, Ogerpons here, and welcome to One Last Ride Grandfinals. This is our last week in the tournament, win or lose. It all ends here with the finals matchup against Hu and his Manshine City, Akrasma. Hu is one of, if not the strongest draft player in the Wi-Fi scene right now, with accolade after accolade this gen. Him and his typical balance/stall builds have become a major fear of Wi-Fi players everywhere, but that's nowhere to us. No, we're going to take him down, hopefully winning our third singles Wi-Fi league in a row. I do like to do quick little team builders before our draft league battles just to let you know what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you want to skip ahead to the battle itself, there's a timestamp down in the description below. I do want to give a huge shout out to Keegan, Marin, Will, PokeAim, Diet Tight, Dell, It's Whatever, and Kirby for the mocks this week. Also massive shout outs to KingOut5 for the build help this season as well. If you guys do enjoy today's finals matchup, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as sub to the channel. It really helps a smaller creator out like myself. And yeah, that being said, let's jump into it. Our team, for one last time, consists of Terra Raging Bolt, Iron Treads, Greninja, Alola Mola, Ogerpons Hearthflame, Mesprit, Arbok, and Leafeon. While Hu's team consists of Darkrai, Garchomp, Terra Ogerpons Wellspring, Glimmora, Corviknight, Sableye, Comfey, and Terra Toucanon. Hu's team can be described in 3 simple words: fat and annoying. The bulky hazard-based core of Garchomp, Glimmora, Corviknight, Sableye, and Comfey is so annoying. He can honestly cover so much ground defensively with his Pokemon. Garchomp needs to be covered if it's offensive as well. We've seen time and time again, physically offensive dragons are super strong enemy. This is our third Garchomp we've played in brackets, and they've all been terrifying. Ogerpons Wellspring also functions as a part of this bulky balance core, but it's simultaneously super strong as well. Those Terra Water Ivy Cudgels hit like a truck, and it's also a great Greninja check. Darkrai obviously commands respect here as well. Not having a fairy type is really biting us in the butt here, as his Dark Pulses go essentially unresisted in the matchup. Hu can go in a couple different directions with this build, but I really think his most consistent version of the team will be a super fat, balanced team centered around offensive Darkrai, hazards, and spin blocking with Sableye. Therefore, our team is centered around handling that style of build specifically, as it requires a special level of respect. I think if he doesn't bring that type of build, I still have more than enough tools to take him on. Let's start off with Terra Captain, Raging Bolt. The one thing that's certain about this matchup is Bolt is super strong into Hu's team. He really doesn't have an answer for our dual stabs. That's why we have a moveset consisting of Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Thunderclap. Our Terra typing this week is Fairy, solely for defensive purposes. But if we can bluff a little Terra Blast Fairy, that won't hurt. Our item this week is the Heavy Duty Boots, as Spikes and T-Spikes are a death sentence for our Bolt. I have to be sure we don't let Pokemon like Comfey or Sableye knock it off. Raging Bolt makes up a super solid momentum core featuring itself and Iron Treads. Iron Treads here is also rocking with the Heavy Duty Boots, with the moveset of Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin. The idea is this: Comfey has to switch in on Raging Bolt. It's Hu's only real answer, and is likely to be specially defensive with Encore. We Volt Switch on the incoming Comfey and get a free switch into our Iron Treads. The first time this happens, we get our Stealth Rock up, which is paramount. The second time, we Volt Switch on the incoming Sableye. Now, Garchomp is a viable switch in as well, so why do I think Sableye has to come in? Well, it's a spin block. Hu really struggles making progress versus my team if there are not hazards up chunking everything. Once we get our Volt into Sableye, we go back out into Bolt to force in Comfey once again, allowing the sequence to repeat over and over. The reason we are special Iron Treads is because it allows our Volts to hit much harder, and it avoids Rocky Helmet Chip and Will-O-Wisp damage reduction. Third up, we have our main form of speed control here, Greninja. Gren has one simple job: outspeed and revenge Darkrai. How does it do this, you might ask? Well, it's Choice Scarf and Protean U-Turn. This combo of ability and move does a ton of damage to Darkrai, killing it after the slightest bit of chip, or lets us keep momentum up big time. This also catches switch-ins like Ogerpons Wellspring and chunks them down majorly. The rest of our moveset consists of Ice Beam for Garchomp, Gunk Shot for Ogerpons and Comfey, and Surf for a decent neutral click in the endgame once Ogerpons is gone. We have officially reached the halfway point of the Teambuilder, which is where we would usually have our secret word of the day. Instead, I'd like to take this moment in our final OLR video to say thank you. I really do appreciate your guys' support a ton. Also, huge shoutouts to my front office and especially L5 for all the build and mock support throughout the tournament. If you'd like to keep supporting me in these battles and videos that take a ton of effort, you can do so by liking the video, commenting down below your favorite moment from our run, and especially subscribing if you haven't. It's completely free, it only takes a few seconds, and it really helps out a smaller creator like myself. We also have a merch store, which I always forget to mention. If you'd like to rep the Glades with a hoodie, t-shirt, or coffee mug, there should be a link down below. Thanks a ton again, and let's jump back into the team builder. Starting off the second half of the team is a member we haven't seen since our first battle against Dashing, Leafeon. Leafeon has one job and one job only: check that Ogerpons Wellspring. With its massive physical defense, good natural attack, boots to avoid hazards, and synthesis to stay healthy, it can do so quite well. We also have knockoff to remove easy switch-ins items, and yawn to deter easy switch-ins and set up attempts. Fifth, we finally have our lead, Ogerpon Hearthflame. Ogerpon only has 2 answers at all on whose team: a Darkrai Sludge Bomb Revenge or a physically defensive Garchomp. Our plan is to lead this Ogerpon and hopefully do some crazy damage to something on the switch-in. If Garchomp switches in, it either has to choose to Dragon Tail me or get up a hazard. If he gets up a hazard, which is much more likely in my opinion, we can Swords Dance then KO it with another Power Whip. We also function as a great breaker into that Sableye Comfey defensive core. Our moveset is simple: Ivy Cudgel and Power Up for stabs, Stomping Tantrum for Fizz Def Glamora, and Swords Dance to boost up. Lastly, rounding out the team is our glue, Alola. We have our typical max Spadefish set here, but it's a pretty wonky set after that. Our item here is the eject button, allowing us to serve as a one-time switch-in and pivot out on some scary offensive pieces like Darkrai, getting either Gren or Raging Bolt to handle it. Once we lose our item, we have Acrobatics. No item acro can actually 2-KO most Ogerpons pre-Terra with our investment, which I imagine who will want to hold on to his Terra for a while to be able to block my flip turns. The rest of our moveset is pretty simple. The aforementioned flip turn, Play Rough, and Healing Wish to get a second life on any of our other members if needed. That is going to be the final team for One Last Ride, the championship winning team, hopefully. Let me know what you guys think of the squad down in the comments below. Again, drop a like if you enjoyed, sub if you're new, and let's jump right into that battle. Alrighty, y'all, here we are with the battle. We are connected with who? I'm very nervous. I'm very, very nervous, but it's now or never, right? We'll figure it out. Our lead, as per usual, is going to be that Ogerpon Hearthflame. It's here to hopefully put him in a bad spot. The only bad leads into it are Glamora and Darkrai. Only bad leads. Everything else, we just click a button, which is really, really nice. Power Whip is super, super free into this team. He leads Ogerpon. He's not going to risk me being bulky, him losing a speed type. The only way he kills me is if he Terras, gets a high roll if I'm no bulk, and wins the speed tie, obviously, because we're max speed. So, like, chances are he's never going to risk that, so he can Power Whip that, Power Whip Comfey, Power Whip Sableye, Garchomp, I'm probably just Power Whipping. We are unfortunately going to see one more. It's a little unfortunate. Whatever. That's life. That's life. We are going to break the mold. I'm assuming this is going to be a Fizz Def set. Like, I'm very, very confident this is going to be Fizz Def. Let's see, Glamora, Loon. I do want to see... It would have to literally be Fizz Def to make this, or the Sash. So I do have a pretty free Treads. I also do feel pretty confident just going for a Power Whip. And really punishing this. I'm gonna go for a Power Whip. He is not Fizz Def. Is he Sash? Is he Sash? He's gonna Rocks. Fine. So does Rocks. Stealth Rock. He's gonna go ahead and get him up. That is not Fizz Def, by the way. And I do kill with Cudgel here. So I'm gonna Cudgel because it does enough to the Garchomp, and it doesn't take Helmet, which is nice. Chomp. This max Fizz Def. Garchomp. And Chomp. Yeah, that's like max Fizz Def. Cool, the position here I think is just Swords Dance. Dragon Tails to Dragon Tails. I think he's gonna want to get up a Spike. I think you just want to get up a Spike, and the idea here is to punish this as much as humanly possible for trying to set, like, him trying to hazard stack. Thank you. Not Terra. We're just gonna Power Up here. Just gonna Power Up here. So he's gonna get... Oh, he endured on a miss. That's fire for me. Thank God he endured that turn, right? Just gonna click it again. Earthquake as well. It's definitely Ruskin Helmet. I'm just gonna type in Helmet for now, but I haven't confirmed. I'll take it. Thank God he didn't just EQ there. I feel like he should have. Because if I hit, you die, right? And no Spike has gone up. He's gonna withdraw. I like Glamora. Glamora sack. Hit this Power Up. Down it goes. Kinda wish I hit the Garchomp, because now it's just dead. It's a little annoying. If I can spin away these rocks, they're gone forever, which is nice. I'm gonna take off helmet, because I don't know if it is or not. I see Darkrai come out. This is an Aloe button. You need to see what this damage is. Okay, so 503, or 503 at the rocks. Dark Pulse. 237. 503. Wait, 503 divided, or again, times 0.12, 60, 503, minus 60, minus, what is that at? Dude, why can I see? Whatever. Regardless, if it's Scarf, Gren is fine here. We're just gonna Eugene. Oh, it's Life Orb. It's Life Orb. It literally showed Life Orb. Okay, it's Life Orb. Life Orb. It's gonna draw. There's gonna be Klefki. I'll put Frodian. Gonna have a helmet. Gonna have a helmet. This is Treads and Rocks. Now we're gonna go to Rocks. Immediately. I think it's gonna be Sableye coming in here. I don't think it's gonna be Garchomp. Sableye should always be the answer. So we Sableye. I don't think we're going to see a Wisp here. I'm actually going to Volt, get my extra chip. Yep. How much did that do to me? Iron Treads. Sableye. The main thing is I can't let my Bolt get knocked. That's showing Fizz Def. Okay. This is potentially an Ogerpons sack. Oh, right here, we probably die here. Oh. So just show knock. Fine. Now the plan is to go Bolt and kind of like get this little bit of a blender going. We're gonna Fairy, and we're gonna Bolt. 80%. Oh, hard Ogerpons. Okay. Hey, that's gas for me. Yeah. I'll take that. Fairy. How much does that tell me? Spring. Into my Raging Bolt. That tells me max HP. Yeah, that tells me max HP. Which is fine. This is a Yawn. Put something to sleep, potentially. A Yawn into a Knock is likely what this plays. Big Leaf Yawn. Pulling up. That's just Knock. Interesting. Yep. I didn't think he'd want to take that damage, but I guess it's like worth it if it's synth. Regardless, we keep this low. I can knock here. There is something's item. It's a little bit unfortunate if that's Chomp. Yeah, not the end of the world. No, draw. Get an item on something, it's likely to be Garchomp, which is a little annoying, but like not the end of the world. Yeah, it is Garchomp. It's gonna be Helmet, so I'm just gonna take more chip, which is again a little annoying, but Helmet. Custap. Oh, it was Custap. Okay. Well, the Custap is gone. There's a Yawn. If he Dragon Tails me, he Dragon Tails me. It's a bit annoying, but I still do have, like, means of beating this Ogerpon. It is Spikes. Probably Dragon Tail last. The Spikes are really, really annoying for Gren, but our main, like, core of, Raging Bolt plus Iron Treads is still okay. We're gonna Synth here. I guess letting in Dark right here would be really bad on a Synth. But I think he's gonna Dragon Tail if he stays in. Hard into it is really hard. Maybe this was silly. We'll see. If this isn't Spikes, this is likely Encore. I really don't think we see a grass move here. Oh, this is a tough turn. This is a tough turn. Getting in on that turn is really bad. I should have just Leaf Bladed. I'm kind of boned right now. Encore. It's so much hazard damage. Oh. Okay, I should just Leaf Bladed them. I do gotta get out in a Leafeon, and I'll just poison. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I think I lose. I think I lose. Really bad, really bad, really bad. Let's see. God, all the hazards is so bad. The knock was so bad to take. Oh, I could have acroed there for a ton of damage. So it's Mono Cudgel. Oh, wrong guy. I think this is Aloe. We have to at least keep Sax around. You can aggro for big damage here. It is a 2-hit KO on non-max HP pretty comfortably, which is nice. We can aggro here and then force a Terra. It's 2 cents. I think we're gonna see a Terra here, right? This should be a Terra. I can aggro one more time. 3 cents. Ugh, it's so bad. Oh, big crit. Very nice crit, actually. Very nice crit for me. Whack her again. Give me another crit. Why not? Why not? Give me another one. Oh, that's a high roll. Yeah, we keep it super low, which is good. Okay, I think this is Gren. And I think it's an Ice Beam. I really want to catch that Garchomp. If Comfey comes in, Comfey comes in. Right? Dude, the spikes are just so bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna beam. I'd like to catch that. I don't think Garchomp is particularly needed for anything else at this point. So I think sacking it / getting like U-turn chip is like worth. I think going Comfey is really hard, being that Gunk Shot is super free here. This also catches Sableye for a ton of damage. Show me Garchomp. Show me Garchomp. Show me Garchomp. I was incorrect. If I Gunk Shot, I think I won. Freeze. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. We're gonna see a Synth here. I think we see a Synth here. I don't really have another play, unfortunately. I don't really have another play, unfortunately. I think I am kind of cooked at this point. Oh, if I just dunked. I thought the Garchomp sack / play was a little bit more likely. I could be overthinking it, though. Okay. I think we're likely to see a Synth here. Pain Split. Shit. Cool tech. Very cool tech. This is a Flash Cannon. This is a chance to 2-hit KO Sableye. It also puts good damage on Garchomp, potentially. Not really. Never mind. Boot Sableye. It is 2-hit KO on Sableye. It is Heavy Duty Butso. Pain Spit's a cool tech. It's a great way of putting crazy damage on my guys. Oh, I thought it was 2-hit KO. I think I'm lying, though. One recover. Pain Split too. Jesus, dude. What the fuck? Let's Pain Split again. Kinda wish I spinned. It Pain Splits again. Do we kill? You do kill. Okay, Sableye dies. Down goes Sableye! Okay. This game is hashtag winnable at the moment. This is Darkrai. This is a Leafeon sack, unfortunately. Don't have a way of healing wishing out my treads, which is really bad, to be honest. Dark Pulse, gonna take a little bit more life orb, which is good. I really think that the Garchomp comes in right here. I really think Garchomp comes in here. I'm gonna Ice Beam. I really do think so. I am running out of pieces into this bolt. I'm running out of pieces into the Comfey, so I don't think they're gonna risk it. If I like Gunk, because Gunk would kill from here, man. Like, Gunk kills Darkrai from here. Right? Yeah, for sure. It does after Life Orb. It does after Life Orb. We have Ogerpons low, Comfey, and Garchomp. We're gonna see Darkrai withdraw. Yes. Okay, I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. Garchomp down. Which is also really good for my Bolt. There's no more electric immunity. I think it's a matter of just like keeping Comfey low and just Ice Beaming again. Yeah, I think I beam. This kills most Darkrai's. Sucker Punch. Okay, Sucker. Dark Pulse Sucker. Okay. I think the game comes down to like me getting this play right. I think I have to Thunderclap. I can't take damage on this. I think I have to Thunderclap. It's gonna Hypnosis and I'm gonna be pissed. I think it's gonna Hypnosis. Whatever, we locked our Run it. I knew it. Oh, dude, it's gonna be hard Comfey. Comfey comes out. I don't think it Pain Splits. I don't think it Encores. Part of me wants to Volt. I don't think it Pain Splits because he gives my health. He gives Tread's health. I'm gonna Volt. 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 I think I'm gonna Volt. I'm gonna Volt. I don't think you Pain Split. I really don't think you Pain Split. I also think they lose. I also think they lose if I get a spin-off. Okay, can we win if we get a spin-off here? It's not an Encore then. Okay, we get our spin. Okay, the boots are... Wait, the boots being knocked are fine, though. Like, Loki, that's fine. Okay, we Rapid Spin. It's shown Pain Split, Knockoff. Come on. Oh, close endgame. Close endgame. We get a spin. Is this an Encore? Bolt takes no hazards. They're all gone. Okay, no, we see a knock. Okay, wait, this is just a Flash Cannon? Okay. I'm really, really hoping that Flash Cannon kills after Rocks. If Flash Cannon kills after Rocks, we're good. So no more Comfey. Comfey's gone. My Bolt's still very healthy too, which is a good thing. My Bolt's still very healthy, which is a good thing. I think this dies after Life Orb, bare minimum. And I just Flash Cannon. I just Flash Cannon. I mean, there's no other play. There's no other play. Sucker Punch. I forgot about that, unfortunately. This is the unfortunate part. Actually, yeah, I think Sucker is actually gonna win in the game. Because like if I don't. It's a matter of if I think he has like Hypnosis, right? Because I can't take a Sludge Bomb and still like break through the Ogerpons. I'm gonna thunderclap. He's gonna suck a bunch. Okay, I just can't. I gotta let it die to life orb, I think. Thunderclap again. How much does no attack Ogerpon do? Die? Yes, Sucker Punch again. Okay, we're at 249 on Bolt. It's gonna come into the wire. Okay, this is no attack Cudgel, I think. I can also spam T-Bolt for a bunch of paras, right? I mean, no matter what, comes down to the bitter end, right? Thunderbolt. It's not Encore. I know it's not Encore. I think he's sincere. Yeah. He does kill me with Terra, though, is the only issue. Para? Okay. Not enough to para. Okay. I'm thinking about it. I really want to put my nuts on the table. I think this is a no Terra and a Simp, and Draco should kill max HP from there. I'm doing it. Come on. Come on. You gotta kill. You gotta kill. You gotta hit and you gotta kill. You gotta hit and you gotta kill. You gotta hit and you gotta kill. Come on. Kill! Bolt! Kill! No! That's game. We lose. That's game. I should have done the first time. I should have taken my time and done the first time. I lose. I gotta get a bunch of full pairs here. Like, yeah, this is over, unfortunately. Sure? Yeah, I lose. I mean, it's just critting at this point, right? If I crit, I kill. I'll just go for the crit. There's 2 more synths. This is unfortunately over. I gotta get a crit here. Yeah. I'm gonna miss. That's game. That's game. Thunderclap crit after he Terras, because Terra will kill me, right? At this point. Thunderclap. If I crit, do I even kill? I do. Thunderclap crit. Oh, he didn't even Terra. Yeah, it's just safe. It's just a safe way. And he's gonna crit me to end it. Fuck. I don't know. I'm pretty frustrated with myself. I think I definitely could have played that better. Yeah, man. I'm pretty upset with myself. I think I could have played that better. But what can you do? Who played well? Fuck, man. If I would have just Draco'd that first time, I think that would have killed. It's just taking an extra second to, like, recognize what he has to do. Well, GG's to who? I'm obviously upset. I'm pretty frustrated with myself, but we had a good run. It was a close game. You know, what can you do? Yeah, GG's to who? Go check out his, I think he's doing a movie on it. Yeah, at least it was a close one. I'll see you.